like to talk about the gin fizz. Now, this is one of those drinks that is so simple and yet has so much potential to play around with. This goes right back to after the Civil War. Americans wanted something light and refreshing that they could have as like a sparkling drink. Admittedly, they drank them in the morning. We don't do that anymore, but it's still a great little pick-me-up. Now, the gin fizz is unlike the Collins in that it's meant to be drunk much more quickly. It's a shorter drink. Ideally, it should be in a smaller glass than these that we have, but we'll make this work too. Now, because you're going to serve it straight up, you don't put ice in it because it's not a slow sipper. So that means I'm going to ice these. I'm going to make two at a time, just to show one very quick and easy variation that you can take this very simple drink and spice it up with very quickly. So I'm going to use 2 mixing glasses, and in each I'm going to put 3/4 of an ounce of lemon juice, three-quarters of an ounce of simple syrup. Again, this is a very simple drink. There's not much to it. And finally, 1.5 ounces of Beefeater London dry gin. You can also use Plymouth gin in this, which is nice with citrus, but this is very good. And then in one of them, I'm just going to quickly toss in 5 or 6 raspberries. Just like that. Maybe because those are a little bit tart, I'm going to put in an extra bar spoon of simple syrup. That was a pretty small bar spoon. Let's give it just a little more, just so that it's not kind of too sour. Okay, these are ready to go. Ice up that one. A little more. You need the big ice cubes. A good solid shake. I'll strain this into my chilled fizz glass. And then I'm going to add a little bit of fizz water. Now this, again, you really need a smaller glass for this. Like this, it's a little too much headspace, but I'd rather make a good drink than make one that fits the glass perfectly. So that's just the simple one. Let's see what happens with the other one. Because I got the raspberries there, I'm going to shake it a little harder. Notice I didn't muddle them. You don't have to muddle them. The ice does a fine job of brutalizing the poor little berries. Messes them up real good. Now, because you've got them in there, I'm going to double strain this over my julep strainer to catch the seeds. And look at that color. I really didn't have to do anything to get that. Just threw in a couple fresh berries, done. Give this a little shake to get it through. I've got that done. Finally, fizz it up. And 2 very simple gin fizzes.